Let's go enjoy the Old Eyre Highway. That's going to take me back onto the main road, or the new Eyre Highway I should say, and this little side bit is going to take us along the Old Eyre Highway. Wow. Surely it would have been quite a well-maintained road back in the day, because so far it's a pretty crap road. And look, I don't know if it was one lane either. Surely it would have, maybe it was only just one lane back in the day. Wow, okay. Interesting. I've never seen a wild dingo other than the ones on Fraser Island, so this is the first time I've seen one on the mainland. How good's that? And really good too, because I stopped earlier today at the dingo fence as well, so that's exactly why they made it. Nullarbor Wilderness Protection Area, the Koonalda Homestead. Wow, look at this. There's the old pump. There's the old homestead. This is exactly where all those cars that were destroyed on the Nullarbor have ended up. No way. Holy shit, is that a Valiant son? A little Mini? Check this out! This is awesome! Wow! What's that, an old EK Holden? Wow, look at that. Holy fuck. Okay, so this is really testing me now. What do we got here? Okay, so that one there is an EJ Holden, I think. There's another one there. Maybe that's an EK. A panel van. Shaggin' wagon. Oh, far out. I don't even know what that one is. Literally chewed up and spat back out. Man, there's rusty car cool, and then there's 100 rusty cars cool. This is just next level. Oh wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. Who knows, what's that, 1920s? I'm just taking a stab in the dark here. Wow. Oh yeah, look at that scene right there. Looks like a cover for an album. I just need to stand under the tree with a guitar. You know, you look at all these cars and you just wonder, each car's got its own story. Family moving to Perth or to the East Coast, and the car broke down, and it's been here ever since. I remember all these cars from when I was growing up. Is that an old XA Falcon, that? Jesus. Wow. Man, these are all the cars I remember growing up with, the really old ones my uncles and all that used to have. I think that's an EK. Far out, man, this is next level cool. Just gonna get some fuel if that's alright before we push on. So just stopping at the Nullarbor Roadhouse where I last fueled up. This is what it was on the Old Eyre Highway. Koonalda Homestead was the place to be. Look at that. Look at those old rusty jerry cans. Thanks Koonalda Homestead. That was a highlight, absolute highlight. To think what those people were doing, what happened, what their stories were in the middle of nowhere. Man, I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was such a there's been so many highlights, but and that's no better than any of the others, but it was just so cool. I mean, let's be honest, a rusty car is cool, but hundreds of rusty cars is just wow, man. That was so good, so good. And they were old too. They weren't like recent. They were from the 50s and the 60s, and there was even that one from the 20s, I'm guessing. Magic, man. So good. You just look at that and you say, what was the deal? What happened? Why did the car stop? Where were you going? How'd you get back home? Did you get to where you needed to be? So many questions, man. Wow. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, asphalt. Oh, get me back on asphalt, man. Oh, how smooth is that? Well, that was short-lived. Back onto the dirt again, and for a very good reason as well. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Holy shit balls. Awesome. Well, that was spectacular. Look at the colours. What a place to be. A beautiful way to finish off the day. Now, I don't normally like riding late at night because I don't want the animals coming out, but look at this sky. Wow, look at the colours, purples, oranges, pink, blue. Alright, here's the quarantine station at the South Australian, Western Australian border. However, I'm not going to go in just as yet because I'm going to go to Border Village first for the night, and then we'll head through the border tomorrow.